Exceptional communicators understand that their audience will only receive their message if they believe, and more importantly, that their audience will only act upon the message when they are convinced about the message. But the truth is that belief and conviction are both infectious and can only be infused into the heart of the audience from the heart of the speaker. Genuine emotions are the most authentic carriers of belief and convictions. So, when a speaker lacks the ability to express his genuine emotions in the delivery of his speech, the audience will lack the capacity to believe the message and will not be convinced to take action. My golden rule with genuine emotions is quite simple. Speak only about what you believe to be true and what you really care about. Be convinced of your message and the results you expect your recommended actions to deliver. Then, go ahead and use the emotions in your tone of voice and your body language to show the audience that you believe your message, that you care about them, and that you are convinced about the difference your message will make in their lives once they take the required action. But whilst it is important that your emotions be genuine and authentic, it is even more important that you make sure that you control your emotions so that they do not overwhelm you, your message, and your audience. As a speaker, the emotions that you carry with you to the podium on stage may sometimes have nothing to do with your message or your audience. In some cases, you may be carrying with you negative emotions that were triggered by some nasty driver, a delayed flight, or any of the many upsetting things that can sometimes happen to you on the way to the event. And whilst you hope to always encounter amazing event organizers, there will be times in the course of your speaking career when you come across event organizers and managers who just seem to get everything wrong. From airport pickups to hotel mix-ups, terrible sound equipment or poor projector quality, or my personal pet peeve, which is kick-starting the program behind schedule. Some event organizers just seem to have mastered the art of getting so many things wrong that can really upset you and leave you quite irritated even before you step on stage. But that is where your professional discipline kicks in. As a professional speaker, you must control any negative emotions that will become an obstacle to your message and your delivery. So, before you step on the stage to deliver your message, make sure you don't carry with you any irritation, hurt, anger, hunger, or disappointments. Just focus your full attention and energy on your message and your audience, and you'll be fine. The only relevant emotions you must allow yourself to show are the genuine belief, concern, conviction, excitement, and passion that you have for your message and the change you hope to inspire in your audience and the outcomes you expect your audience to deliver through their actions and results. Remember that you must only allow genuine emotions which will strengthen the power and credibility of your message. So, if your central message is about a sad reality, then deepen your voice and speak slowly to convey your sadness about the situation, using deliberate pauses that would allow the audience to take in that sadness. If you're angered by a situation and you wish to ignite the same fire in your audience, then you must enhance the intensity of your tone and the force behind every word, increasing the pace as you reach the crescendo of your message. Whatever the case, always ensure that your emotions propel your words into the heart of your audience and compels your audience to action that will deliver your intended outcome. Former US President Barack Obama is acknowledged globally as a great orator and arguably one of the most effective communicators, who had mastered the art of connecting with his audience using powerful words that are amplified by his genuine emotions. A few years ago, I was literally moved to tears as I watched his televised address to his nation after a terrible incident of gun violence where several of the victims were young school children killed in their classrooms. Throughout his speech, his voice shook with anger and quivered with anguish before pausing to wipe his tears as he spoke.
Every time I think about those kids, it gets me mad.
Such speeches are usually etched into the hearts and the memory of every hearer for a very long time. Interestingly, President Obama's speech after that horrible tragedy is still being used by many trainers and coaches today to teach their students how to communicate effectively with emotions. So, please remember that genuine emotions will only come from your heart when you are genuinely connected with the issues that are central to your message. Without a real and authentic connection, it is practically impossible to invoke genuine emotions. And without genuine emotions, it is highly improbable that your message will connect deeply with your audience or even compel them to action.
Hi there. I trust you enjoyed that video, and if you loved it as much as I love bringing it to you, I need you to do me 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, like this video. 2, subscribe to my YouTube channel. 3, click the notification button so you can get more new videos. 4, share it with someone. Thank you so much.